Hi, I'm Allysha, and I'm like brand new to this channel, but I've been so kindly and warmly invited to share my Pixie Cup experience. And you may be sitting here going like, who's this chick? She's just talking and jumping right into it. Hi, I'm Allysha Lynn. I am a writer, blogger, internet content person, and I'm also like a full-time accountant, which means I have a lot going on and I live a really busy life. And being a young working woman, my period is one of the biggest inconveniences I've ever had. And so when Pixie Cup reached out not too long ago, they offered to send me one of their cups, and instead they sent me a couple. And I have been using them every single month ever since I got them. It's been a while now. I've had many a period with it and I am totally obsessed. So when Pixie Cup reached back out and they're like, hey girl, we'd love to talk more and share more and invite you to share your experiences with other young women, I was like, yes, sign me up. Hello. So hi, welcome to my apartment. I am filming functionally in my bedroom because I also live in a studio. I'm coming at you from downtown Los Angeles, which means I have not a lot of space, not a lot of time, and I am perpetually walking everywhere. And it is currently 7 a.m. on a Monday morning when I'm filming this. And I'm gonna get my period today. This wasn't planned, this wasn't scheduled. My little gift box from Pixie Cup actually arrived 2 days ago, and I kept trying to film and it was like very loud. Downtown LA gets to be quite a noisy place by mid-afternoon, mid-morning, and I kept trying to film and it was always interrupted. And well, I woke up this morning bloated, cranky, crampy. It's like, well, if that's not a sign to film, what is? So let's get ready for my period together with 2 fun new products that Pixie Cup just sent me to the bathroom. Okay, welcome to my downtown LA bathroom where I have to store my shoes and all of my towels in one place because I don't have a linen closet. So, how do I film this in a way that you can see my whole body? On top of the makeup stand maybe? Yeah, that. I'm so sorry, Pixie Cup. I know you deserve much better than this angle, but okay, we're gonna have to work with this angle. Sorry, Pixie Cup. You're an incredible brand, but I only have so many options in my 600 square feet. So, y'all, I live in a tiny, 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 tiny apartment, which means everything that I have is always gonna be on display. And knowing that, just completely unrelated, Pixie Cup, everything is cute. Like everything is cute. Look at this lid, look at this bottle. Truly, this is going to be my real first reaction because I haven't even had a chance to take the wrapping off of anything. Like this is still sealed. Why? Because life is busy. So waking up this morning, realizing I'm gonna get my period. The great thing is my Pixie Cup comes in this cute little pouch so I can leave it on my shelf or on my counter because I don't have any cabinets or any storage space, and I don't have to be embarrassed about my period products just being out for the world to see. So sorry, I've had a lot of coffee. It's 7 in the morning, but I need to prep for my period because it is going to happen at some point today. And I want to be ready, mostly because I have endometriosis, which means I have very heavy, very crampy, very painful periods. And as soon as it's officially here and really happening, I am the most miserable young woman you will ever meet. So I like having everything ready, prepared, set up, squared away. So as soon as I'm bleeding, I don't have to do a lot of prep work. Now, what does that mean? How do I prep for my periods? Mostly making sure that my Pixie Cups are available. I have both a smaller one and the bigger one. These are the classics, they're not the Luxe. And I want to make sure that even though I washed them last time I used them, I wash them again, I get them all clean, ready to go. I have them set out on my counter, set for me. And I want to have all of my other things just available and ready. One of the other things that I always use is my Pixie Cup lube, because I have a very, very tiny inside, which means a cup is really intimidating when I first started, especially the larger one, but the lube makes a whole world of difference on insertion. So let's have a TMI moment, ladies. I got my period when I was 11, which means that I started having my period when I was at an age that my mama just felt comfortable giving me pads. And I used pads for the longest time. Then I got into high school, I started doing sports. I was a runner, I was an endurance athlete, so I switched to tampons. Ow, tampons hurt for me. Every time I have anything penetrative, thanks to my endometriosis, it's uncomfortable, it's kind of stabby, it's not an enjoyable experience. But with having endometriosis in such a heavy flow, it was the lesser of both evils. I can either wear a tampon, have breakthrough bleeding, and be really uncomfortable, but not ruin my pants. Or I can wear a pad that has to be such a super heavy flow pad that I'm basically wearing a diaper. And with the skinny jeans trend, that's just not for me. So when Pixie Cup reached out and offered to send a cup, I was absolutely terrified, because this is a little bit rounder than a tampon. But it has been a huge game changer. I can go on my heaviest days 4 hours before I have to empty and clean out my cup, which is really saying something, because with a tampon, I can use a super heavy max flow tampon and it only lasts me about 2 hours. So this is doubling the amount of time I can go without worrying about my period. Well, now I have my period coming today and I'm like, I should probably wash these. And shout out to Pixie Cup, because they sent me their Pixie Cup wash as well as their UV sterilizer. I'm so excited. I'm gonna need scissors. One sec. Okay, heavy duty scissors. Reading the instructions, this is an external use wash, but I believe it's also safe, not just for your cup, but also for your body. So, yes, on the back, it even says completely safe to use on your body and your face, which is kind of great to know, because my period is just messy, let's be honest. Whose isn't? So we're going to prep with all of our wash. We're gonna wash both of our cups, and then get rid of that. We'll go ahead and use this itty bitty little sterilizer. Uses UV light, gets everything clean, gets everything ready. Now, one thing that you will notice if you are new to using a cup is that you'll start to get some staining. Not to be a TMI, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you start to get a little bit of discoloration. It's just part of the process. But if the more you wash, the more you clean, the more you take care of your cups, the less staining and discoloration you'll get over time, and that's great. Look at how cute! This is what I'm saying, y'all. This is so discreet, and it would just sit on my counter. No one's ever gonna know. So we open it up. UV test paper, cool, cool, cool. There's instructions. Here's a little plug, and here all this goes. So let's do this. You're gonna need a new angle. Oh, it's nice and foamy. Get some water going. I wanna wash my hands first because, you know, why get the cups dirty? We'll go ahead and get the cups wet. A nice pump or two. Okay, so UV sterilization. We've got this cool thing, read the instructions off screen, and we are gonna pop it open, push in, open it up, and we wanna put the cup in stem first. So, little table, beautiful, great, adorable. It doesn't come, just a heads up, doesn't come with a wall outlet plug, which is also pretty great because from a travel perspective, I could probably plug this into my computer or only take one plug. I'm actually gonna use my phone charging base to plug it into the wall, but we'll plug this in and then plug this in. Done. Okay. Angles. So we wash the cups. This is going to be a fun angle, but we wash the cups. We're drying them off now. And then all I've got to do is to stick the cup in, stem up, close the lid, and look at that. A little light came on. How cute. So the instructions on the back of the box are super simple, which basically just say where did it go? Directions right there. It cleans your cup in 2 minutes. So say goodbye to intense scrubbing. You place it stem up, close the lid, and press the button. So I guess I gotta press this button. We'll just do that. Oh, look, now it's kind of glowing blue, if you can kind of see that in the light. So I guess I come back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. So it's been, well, honestly, it's been more than 2 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say I forgot that I was filming this, but I did get distracted. But anyway, it's now been more than 2 minutes, and my cup sanitizer, the light has turned off. It's still plugged in, as you can see, just went ahead and shut itself off. And so we can, go ahead, pop this open, and look at that. Here's my nice, clean, perfectly ready to go cup. So when I get my period, officially, at some point this afternoon, I'm now clean, sanitized, ready to go. And I don't have to worry about any germs or micro things that might be living in my cup between the weeks that I'm not needing to use it. So how exciting. Super, super, super impressed with how quick, clean, easy. The wash too foams up really well, which was really satisfying. And I'm not saying I'm excited to have my period, but shout out to Pixie Cup for making it a way less miserable experience. So thanks so much for checking in, watching, coming on this little experience with me. It's been such a pleasure. I've loved meeting you. And there's info if you want to get to know more about me to all my socials at Allysha Lynn blog, all over the internet, in the description down below. But if you haven't yet, make sure that you subscribe to Pixie Cup. They have so many cool things going on. They are such a great company. They have incredible values that they truly, truly live up to. And that's why I love endorsing them. So check them out, follow along. Come subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell for the notifications because those are super, super important. You don't want to miss anything they're sharing. So thanks so much. Have a great day and have a great period, y'all. Bye.